He was out of order. In fact, he was even petulant, I think. What a child. His behavior was atrocious.
Liz Ryan gets reaction to the State of the Union address from Congressman John Rutherford.
Rutherford was one of the 314 members of Congress who voted to censure Al Green for his disruptive behavior.
Listen, Liz, he disrespected not only the president, but he disrespected the House of Representatives throughout all decorum. The petulance, actually by the whole Democrat Party, was a horrible display, I thought.
He told me that being in the audience for the State of the Union address was both encouraging and disappointing.
Encouraging because the president laid out the successes that we've already had. The border, energy independence, lowering the taxes, national security. I thought one of the funniest lines in the whole thing, Liz, was, the Democrats kept telling us to secure the southern border, we needed to change the law. And the president said, of course, now we know all you needed to do was change the president.
And here's where he said he was disappointed.
To watch the Democrats, Liz, they wouldn't even support a 13-year-old boy suffering brain cancer. How callous can you be to sit there when we're trying to recognize and lift up this young boy, and they sit on their hands with scowls on their faces? I thought it was the worst moment for the Democrat Party. When he brought up the mother who had lost her daughter, an illegal alien, they didn't stand up and support her in the loss of her daughter. They sat on their hands in their stupid little signs. It was so beneath any representative in our government. The only thing that they stood up and clapped for was when he brought up the Ukraine war.
Tomorrow, Rutherford's reaction to the president's recent meeting with Zelensky. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
I love Parks and Recreation, and what I love about Parks and Recreation is the sense of community and the community that it creates.
This time of year, we're entering our wildfire season, so it's starting to dry out. We're not getting as much water and rain.
St. Johns County Parks and Recreation is celebrating a new facility.
County Parks and Rec Director Ryan Kane says generations of kids will create memories at the brand new Mill Creek Park off State Road 16.
Out here on these fields, coaches are going to help connect with young boys and young girls and make them amazing men and women. And they're going to do it through sports. And kids are going to learn out here that success takes a lot of work. They're going to understand that there's failure sometimes on your road to success. They're going to understand that if you strike out, you're getting back up at bat and you're going again. Okay, they're going to understand that it takes an entire team to be successful and not as an individual. And those will occur in the community in the fields out here.
And in other news, St. Johns County Fire Rescue PIO Chris Naff has some tips for homeowners to prepare for wildfire season.
We're encouraging residents to look around their house, make sure all their dead debris and brush that could be backed up to the woods is all cleared out, and make sure you have what they call defensible space around your house. We'd like to have a pretty good barrier between the woods and your house if possible. That allows us to get back there and put fire out if it's behind your house. It also prevents the spread from the woods to your house, just in case there is a fire behind you.
I'm Daryl Moody reporting.
Now there's going to be a place to lace up your roller skates and have fun.
A family-friendly roller rink called Ponce de Rollin was recently approved in a City of St. Augustine planning and zoning meeting. The rink will be located at 201 Anastasia Boulevard in the former location of Bazaar on Anastasia Island in St. Augustine. Owner Melissa Ganjomi says the biggest hurdle to overcome was parking.
So we decided to talk to the neighbors and talk to the people around there that live there, the businesses, and came up with a parking plan, an agreement to share some parking lots that are, walking distance away, that had complimentary hours to when we wanted to be open, they would be closed. We also talked to Old Town Connect, which is like a shuttle service around here, and he's willing to help out, pickups, drop-offs. So we came back to the meeting with that parking plan, and unanimously it passed.
She's hoping the rink will be open sooner rather than later.
We have just an open building. We didn't really take it very far, just not knowing if we were going to get approved or not. So we really have to start fresh. I'm hoping by the end of summer.
And there will be a community atmosphere.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we plan on doing like birthday parties, summer camp, if we can open in time for that, and work with schools and adult nights, 80s nights, theme nights, holidays.
Melissa Ganjomi. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.